Hey. What's up, guys? My name is Corey Kingston. I'm a professional drummer and a professional drum instructor, and I own a business called the Brigade. Over the past year, my business and my line of work has been severely impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. Like most musicians, I have a sense of resilience. I'm used to pivoting when I have to, but I haven't had to pivot like this, I don't think, ever in my career. With the use of modern technology, I've been able to use modern technology to continue doing my line of work in different ways. So before the pandemic, my line of work consisted of touring, playing local gigs, doing fly-out dates, recording sessions, teaching one-on-one classes, group classes, podcasting, all kinds of different things like that. Most of the stuff I would do was out and about, out in the field, like I said, doing local gigs or corporate events, and then conducting my lessons here in studio one-on-one. So another thing that we do before the pandemic was invite our friends over to our studio and have drum sheds. Drum shedding is basically where a group of drummers get together and riff off of each other. It's kind of like a drum battle or a sparring match between drummers, and this is a way that we can learn from each other, build off of each other. It gets a little competitive sometimes, but it's all in good fun. So for me, as a business owner, I needed to find a way to use modern technology to be able to do what I do and do it as well as I do it in person. So there's a lot of attention to detail that I had to have. For example, having the right equipment and getting the right things in place, mics set up and all of that, so that it's a true drum lesson experience, just like we were doing it in studio. Another thing that was difficult for us was finding a way to collaborate with other musicians and other drummers. And so to work through that, I started something called Chops and Coffee. It's at 7 in the morning, 3 days a week. And we get together, we do a warm-up together. We do some different workouts, drum workouts, and we're able to collaborate, bounce ideas. Hey, have you thought about this? Hey, have you thought about that? That's been going really well, and it's opened up to a lot of different people in different parts of the country and even different countries. People have joined Chops and Coffee at 7 in the morning. And it's been really good, a good way to collaborate with other musicians. And another thing that we've been doing is taking our shed sessions outdoors so that everyone is safe and moving those to a public location. That's been a little difficult with noise ordinances with the city and all of that stuff, but where there's a will, there's a way. We've been able to find ways to collaborate and get that riffing off of each other back into action so we can keep that going. With modern technology, we've been able to use things, use different platforms to help us to be creative and continue doing what we do and continue working, continue growing a business, maybe in a different way than we thought we would be able to. And for me, it has helped to where I've been able to expand and reach different students that are not even in my local area. I have students that are now outside of the country in different parts of the world. I have students in Australia and in Mexico, in Canada, and different parts of the country as well, different states. So that has been a good thing to where now, even when things go back to normal, I will be still continuing to teach online because some of my students are not in my local area.